Wow! You love to see it, wah! Alright. So stream elements should be fine now. Should be okay. Also, Max, you've been following for 3 years, 5 months, 28 days, and 23 hours. Max is the best example of how long this channel has been alive, because I'm pretty certain that Max followed around the time that the channel started. Your party is from 73 and 80 right now, and you don't want to train more, you think you just need switch skills. Yeah, that's possibly it. You are not going to succumb to the cheese strats. Max is awesome. Yeah. Did you not follow around the time the channel started, or did you follow earlier? I don't remember, Max. I know Liv followed way before I started streaming, because I was thinking about it, and Dan's like, you should do it, and then all of you were like, in Danny's chat, were like, we'll follow you if you stream. This before I started streaming. Well, here's a great way of finding out. I started streaming on August 4th of 2018. That should give you the perfect amount of time. Yeah, he did it to troll you. And then I actually started streaming, so who got trolled there? Actually, it was still me, because I did what you guys wanted me to do by starting streaming. So that didn't help me in the slightest. Just a second, I'll be right back. BRB screen over. I just had to do something quick. Alright. Continuing our adventure. My voice cracked there. When we last were on the continent of Ostera. Luckily you aren't connected to the worst branch you were in. I try to avoid places like that. I'm not saying that I haven't been involved in circles like that before, Corin, but they're not great places, and I tend to try to get out as quickly as possible. Okay. I saw my desktop audio was muted, and I thought I muted my mic again. I don't know what's going on with me thinking I've muted stuff. I can't see very well on my laptop monitor tonight for some reason. Which I guess a laptop monitor is called a screen. There's actually 3 bad branches leading into each other and each got progressively worse. That's the only kind of progress you don't want. Progressively worse progress. Wait, do I have weapons and stuff for everyone? Can I have 4 weapons for everyone? This is a better question. Equipment. You have a makeshift spear and bow. That's not great. Okay, I'm gonna steal one of their bows, just because they don't need it at the moment. Can I not steal their equipment without having them in the party? That's unfortunate. That is most unfortunate, that I can't take their equipment without them being in the party first. Oof. Does Ophelia really need it, though? Does she need it? No. Do I want her to have it? Yes. Also, it's not just Ophelia, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty certain that, let's start. If I go to equipment. Our good boy Ulbrich does not have an axe. And Primrose also does not have an axe. And you know what that means. Don't axe me what that means, because I don't know. Don't you do it. Alright. I need to make the transition cleaner. Max, no matter how many times you ban me, I will keep punning. This is your punishment for following this channel. Get it? Punishment. Queen of Sauce, get your act together. Why are you not quoting? Is quotes not on? Quotes is on. The thing is that, Corin, I already made... I gave all of my mods editor permissions in the bot. Oh, did you accidentally... What did you accidentally do with that quote? Oh, you accidentally put everything in for it already. Got it. You didn't know I went... Yeah, I mentioned that in my moderator server because the stream element spot was not working very well. I still don't know. It'll be broken either way. You're correct, because it won't do the slashes. But regardless, at least it actually functions better now, and my other commands will work. I don't understand. I love how you added your name to that. You know what? Corin's right. Yay, gambling addiction time. I mean, you can try it. I don't remember if it turned itself off. You can try to use exclamation point arena and an amount of gold. Hey, look at that. Corin, you can gamble again. 100 Oh no! It's because you changed your name! Hold on a second. I'll fix this, Corin. I can fix this. It's because you changed your name. Where is the currency? Where... This happened to Fiddles, too. Because Fiddles changed their name. Okay. Do me a favor, Corin, and type 90,950, because I need to remember that when adding it to your new name. Now check your gold. There you go. I fixed it. I did it. The time is now completely gone. That is not something I can fix. I'd like to know, my favorite magic system could be ones... My favorite magic system? Okay, so I suppose, what do you mean by magic system? Are you talking about how magic works? Or, like... Are you talking about how, like... And I suppose what makes it different? Are you talking about how, like, you know, the magic of D&D is, like, very much... Okay, I gotta focus on this for a second, sorry.
Oh, ice.
So that way I don't die. Already attacking Ophelia. Pretty sure you can add hours back. I will have to look into that. Is this the one I need? This is a... No, that's Zelda. Here's the one I need. So light, the only thing it can't be is shadow. So, I can break this dude probably actually. Yeah, I can.
Now then.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine.
Hours should be editable right next to points. What? Okay. I'll double check that. Ow. Ow.
Now, what next?
Try it now, Corin. Your chat. It's almost like I was one of the first people to talk to you. You're not weak to saves.
I am ready.
You are weak to daggers. Great. Now I know. Now I know what to use.
I will cut you down.
I come before you, though. That is interesting. I don't know why that is. Max has 100,000 gold. Nice. 70. Starting back in slow. Are we? Are we, Corin?
I am ready.
You can't. I don't know how many times I have to tell you this, Max. You cannot gamble my soul in the arena. Unparalleled.
Oh, ice. Here come through. Victory.
You have a strategy.
Is unbending.
Listen.
I will cut you down.
It's been so long, I don't remember what your strategy is, so please do not hesitate to enlighten me. Heal. We don't need to heal wounds at the moment.
Here I go.
This is the dude who gets to attack first. Luminescence didn't even kill the weak one. You hate to see it. Ooh.
What is the logical course of action?
Corin won some. Yay. Max, the arena is prepping its challengers, first of all. Secondly, you can't gamble something. I was gonna make a very dark joke, and I'm not going to anymore. You can't gamble something that you don't own. There you go. Boom. Easy. I've saved this. You can't gamble me either. Surprisingly enough, I am not on the list of gambleable things.
Oh, flames, rage strong.
I'll not be defeated. Bring about a miracle of healing.
If I lose, then you die. You've already killed me once, Max.
Watch me now.
How about you? I will cut you down.
Still not quite killed. You hate to see it.
An interesting dilemma.
Okay, we've killed you.
Victory shall be. I will cut you down.
Perfect. We win.
With each battle,
You always
I
have
grow stronger.
benchmarks for where to bet so you never go too far down again. Is that why you were so astonished when you saw you had 120 gold left? Your face when you see math. Yes, because you worked so hard to get back this far up. And then it was like, oh wait, this is only because of the fact that you changed your name. And my bot doesn't realize, oh hey, this is a name change. I can't open this without Theory on here. You hate to see it. Because I'm too obsessed with this party group right now to switch it up. Alright, so I know...
I'm ready.
Start with you. Ow.
Now, what next?
I could go with Blizzard right off the bat.
A tempest of ice shall rage. How about you? I will cut you down.
Bats are taken care of. Shallow Raging
my best.
Beans. You were choosing your classes today for the next year and you didn't want to take AP. Oof. Yeah. Same, you don't really want to do stats and you chose to retake pre-calc to stay fresh for college. Ah, interesting. You really thought the bot really hated you. Back to your question though. My favorite magic system from my own or fiction. I do like the D&D magic system, but I don't like. There are some things about it that I don't like. Most notably, I don't like the limitations on magic, especially the limitations on sorcerers when it comes to their magic. And that's just because I'm particular about the way I like magic to be
I'm
instituted.
ready.
Now then. Out of my way.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth.
It's okay, you had to take a math class your senior year because there are no other classes and you were forced to take pre-calc and failed it. Oof.
I'm ready.
The Octopath magic, because magic doesn't miss when it very clearly engulfs the foe. And what video game would you be talking about where magic engulfs the foe, but still misses? Pray tell, it could not be Fire Emblem. Could it, Goran? Because that never happens in Fire Emblem. I'm having too much fun with this camera zoom. Overall, I would say my favorite has to probably be what would I say it is? This is probably a bit of a you specifically. You just want to poke me in the eyeball. But back to your question, Ragnarok. I'd say probably my favorite magic system would be the one from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance. I love how there's like magics and the magics are weak to other forms of magic themselves. Like yes, the magic can miss when it clearly engulfs the enemy, you know, whatever. You just found a way to dodge the fire. But I understand what you're saying, Corrin. It's very weird how they're able to do that.
Well then, here I go. May the sacred flame shine
Shadows of
forth.
Valencia is unique in that it takes HP and spells are learned, which I do like. I like that too. I really like the Shadows of Valencia, but I like better the Fire Emblem way, or I like better the Radiant Dawn Path of Radiance way because magics are weak to other forms of magic, and it makes you think about it. I like the weapon triangle in Fire Emblem to begin with, which is why I'm not the biggest fan of, from what I saw of Three Houses, how the weapon triangle doesn't exist in the same way as it did, or at all, as for what I'm aware. Quite a few FEs have a magic weapon triangle. Yes, I'm aware, but I like the way that Radiant Dawn does it best. Which is, well, I think that all of them do it that way, but Radiant Dawn has better design for it, and I can't change my mind on that.
Unbending! I will cut you down!
Perfect. We got them all. You'd love to see it. Oh, Brick needs another plum, though.
Thrill of the fight.
Hey, actually, no, he doesn't. FE3 Houses, fists go... I don't like the addition of fists. It's not. I don't care for that. But I will remain silent. Also, certain magic is effective against certain types of enemies as well, as opposed to just wind spell versus flying bows. Exactly. Like you have the fire effective against the beast lagoos. You have wind effective against Pegasus Knights, Wyvern. Well, not Wyvern Riders, but against Pegasus Knights and the bird lagoos. And then you have thunder magic effective against the dragon lagoos and against Wyvern Riders. And I also like how in Radiant Dawn, I don't know if this is this might be cross game with every form of it, but I like how wind is your for sure to hit, but unlikely to crit. Fire is your balanced one that's like, wind is weaker, but is more certain to hit, but also less likely to crit. Fire is the one that's like stronger than most of the others, but it's less likely to hit, and it has a slightly higher crit rate. That's all games, okay. And then Thunder is just like, this is more likely to miss, but it has a higher chance of critting, and it does a little more damage. I don't remember if Fire does more than Thunder, though. I think Thunder has more damage than Fire, but I could be wrong. I don't remember. It also could completely depend on the caster. I made Ophelia eat grapes. Accuracy to critical, it's usually wind, light, fire, thunder, ice, dark. Oh, that's right, ice magic was a thing in Fates, which did away with the triangle, except for the fact that magic is equal to swords? Because it was magic in...
Tis a good day for battle.
'Tis a good day for battle, you say?
An interesting dilemma.
An interesting dilemma indeed, Cyrus. I don't know why I said your name like that, but an interesting dilemma indeed. Defend for a turn.
Think not.
These guys are tough. Wow. All targeting Cyrus. Ice also technically existed in 3 houses. But I don't know that yet, Corin. The arena is ready, everyone, if you'd like to send your challengers back into it. Ophelia's gonna be our best here, so I think I'm gonna do Panther Dance on her to get her faster.
Now then.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Alright.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, flames, rage strong.
If you win, do we get 2 Shilohs?
I'm ready.
That's not how that works.
You'll be fine.
First aid. Way to go, Primrose. You love to see it.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Primrose could use some healing here soon.
The battle is truly joy.
Gamble, bot broke. It's arena. Thank you, Corin, for defending my bot. Thank you for defending the Queen of Sauce, even when she does not defend you. Ooh.
Witchery.
May the sacred flame
Everyone is broken now. You'll love to see it. You can gamble Shiloh as long as you're sure you'll win. Okay.
Watch me now.
What is the logical My focus is unparalleled.
Perfect. You'll love to see it.
Thus ends your lesson.
Perfect. Ophelia got a level up. I should watch or read Black Clover. It's very cool and has magic. Is that an anime, Ragnarok? If that's the case, I'm likely not going to watch it. I might read it eventually as a manga. But I don't watch anime alone. Because I don't believe in taking free time for myself, apparently. Because I am a silly. I just came from this way. Then watch it with someone else. Who am I going to watch it with? I mean, I'm certain you guys would love to watch stuff with me, but Twitch isn't too fond of that
I'll
stuff.
do my best.
Maybe one day we can get Twitch to be cool about it. We'll find out. Which one? Okay, Luminescence.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
What is the logical course of action?
Primrose is not doing well. So let's use fire here.
Oh, flames!
Break you.
Rain, rock.
Have Primrose attack doubly on you.
Now then.
You never seen it? In Discord exists. Just do a watch party in Discord. I could. Maybe one day that's something I'll do, but unfortunately, I don't have much time to watch things on my own, let alone with other people as well. So it's a double-edged sword of I won't watch anything without someone else watching it with me, but I also don't have time to watch things even if people are watching it with me. Because I work almost full-time, which is going to become full-time here eventually. I have writing to do, which now that the Patreon's launching soon is more important than ever.
I'll do my best.
You'd be there every single time, probably. That's a fair argument.
May the sacred flame shine
You have to also have to sleep like 17 minutes ago.
Victory
Then go
shall
to
be
bed,
mine.
Ragnarok. You do not need to stay up for my sake. I appreciate you being here, but if you need to get sleep, please do not keep yourself awake on my behalf. Ow!
My turn
Frickin'
now.
bone dance. I'll give you a bone dance. Die. Conk. Probably sleep is the driver's test, but you're incapable
I'm
of
ready.
sleep. I think we're all incapable of sleep.
You'll be fine.
Okay, you're doing better now.
Have at you.
Take care of you.
Now the true lesson begins.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Not bad.
A passing grade. There's another chest here. Giving Primrose Apothecary, actually, I wasn't confident on it, but since she keeps getting SP back, First Aid is becoming
I am ready.
essential to this whole plot, and you love to see it.
What is the logical course of action? The battle is truly joined.
Ophelia's being bullied, and I don't know how I feel about this. Your Primrose is an apothecary. It's really good, actually. It's better than I was expecting it to be.
I'll not be defeated.
I'm also liking Ophelia Merchant tie-in as well.
The battle is truly joined.
Good thing my two physical attackers don't need their vision at the moment.
What's this now?
I can try for this. Broken. You love to see it. Let's use Holy Light to break it for a moment. Perfect.
I am ready. Nighthode, bring your shade.
What's this? Now the true lesson begins. Nothing will fight
Okay, dealt with you. Octopath Thursday, I see. Hey, Lev, it's good to see ya. It is indeed Octopath Thursday.
I will cut you down.
Here I go! Oh, sacred light!
I hope your Thursday is going well, Lev. A level up for Primrose. The week went so quick, you can't believe tomorrow is Friday. Neither can I. It's crazy. I'm actually... Well, whoops, I didn't want to go here. I'm not ready for this. I'm going to lose all of that progress with grinding.
Most intriguing.
I do say, to think that there were such elaborate structures under the surface.
What have we here?
Huh? I did not save before this. I saved right at the start of this, so we'll see what happens here. He's dead.
What in the...
But what in the heavens is this? It's as if the blood was drained from his body. And what is atop these strange patterns? Clearly some baleful sorcery has been practiced here.
It couldn't
These
be.
gemstones! Why, if my hypothesis is correct,
It couldn't be.
they must be composed of crystallized human blood. And yet, it is as if myriad hues of red are mixed together. Could it be that each gem contains the blood of multiple victims?
Preposterous.
Good gods! What horrors have been wrought here? How many innocents have been victimized by this blood-sucking sorcerer? At least now we know the motive behind the kidnappings. The villain we are dealing with is no common criminal. No, I am loath to even call him a human being.
Why?
Sucking the life from men and women of this poor town, only to cast them away? This is a veritable demon who walks among us. One thing is clear, this monster must be stopped before he can commit any more vile deeds. As an academic, I must confess that the history of the dark As an academic, I must confess that the history of the dark arts intrigues me. But to put them into practice? This is truly beyond the pale.
Oh,
What's this? The young lady in the cell. She still lives. I must free her lest she suffer the same fate as the others. I thought this was something where I'd have to do something. Whoops.
And who might you be?
Ooh.
just a scholar of no particular repute. I was passing through and could not help but notice these odd gemstones. Are they perhaps your work? And these strange glyphs, are they not runes of High Hornburgian?
Are they now?
The tomes of ancient Hornburg were lost long ago. No ordinary scholar would be privy to this knowledge. But how could any self-respecting academic perform such horrors?
Ho ho! Seems you're more of a scholar than you give yourself credit for.
They still live, yes? If you know what's best for you, you'll free them at once.
Well, since you asked so nicely, no, I think not. A shame. If only you hadn't come poking around in my secrets. I wouldn't have minded picking your brain. Now I'll have to settle for sucking your blood!
I don't think I'm ready for this. We're gonna find
I
out.
shall not fail.
Weak to axes.
Victory shall be mine.
Well, wouldn't you know? I happen to have several axe users. Be strong. Thank you. I don't think this is going to go well, but we'll find out. Are you weak to... let's see. Axes are the 4th position, so... It's gonna be swords and polearms, or swords and daggers, or polearms and daggers. Dagger. Good guess. All right. Anything else is now open for just debate. Just for everyone's no, a heal wounds should be enough here.
Let your wounds be healed.
Because that'll top everyone off except Ophelia, and as long as he doesn't attack Ophelia, it should be fine. Animate bones. Oh, Orange is being protected by the undead. Ah, don't you bone
ready.
toss me. Okay, you're not weak to that. You're probably weak to fire.
What is the logical course of action?
Victory shall be mine.
Level slash, yeah.
I will cut you down.
You're okay.
I'll do my best.
And holy light, luminescence. Okay, everyone is weak to light here.
The battle is truly joined.
So this leaves a lot of things open. It's no other form of magic besides light and fire. But bows, daggers, and staves are all open here. Let's try axes. Okay, axe is what you're weak to.
What is the logical course of action?
Let's just do another fireball, just to
All
break.
Flames, rain, wrong.
My turn now.
Going to heal wounds because Cyrus is low. Hands of Darkness.
I am ready.
Alright, first aid to Cyrus.
You'll be fine.
Now the true lesson begins. A great inferno to scorch the land.
I am ready. You'll be fine.
Victory, my blade is unbending.
Yeah, I'm totally not ready for this fight. Heal wounds. We'll just do a heal more to top everyone off.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Perfect. Skeletons have too much HP. They really do. The fact that Gideon is completely immune to all of this
I'm ready.
while I can't do anything is most unfortunate. You're not weak to daggers, so
What's this now?
well, no, that was obvious. I should have paid attention. It's staves. Because why not? Hmm.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
I can't do anything against him right now. Using a plum on yourself would not be the worst of
How
ideas.
about this?
So as long as you're not attacked, you should be fine.
What's this now?
Okay. You're broken, so don't attack Ulbrich, please. Whoa! Okay. That was not kind of you.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
Now, what next?
Use... Let's see. I have something to revive her. An Olive of Life.
How about this?
Okay, perfect.
I am ready.
Now, apothecary skills. First aid to Cyrus.
You'll be fine.
Because Ophelia was downed.
Witchery.
Still did not kill them. You hate to see it. Alright.
I will cut you down.
That one missed. That's fine.
What's this now?
My focus is unparalleled. A great inferno to scorch the land.
Alright, perfect. There we go. Gideon is defenseless. I can't boost right now. You hate to see it. That was very unfortunate timing on his part. Apothecary skills. Ensure that Ophelia will live. I can't boost. Heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Alright. That'll work for the time being. Creepy laugh. Rude.
What's this now?
Let's break you then.
No good.
Out of my way.
Jeez! Calm the frick down, Gideon!
Oh, sacred light.
Do the skeletons come back? More than likely. They were something he summoned.
I'll not be
Okay, Ophelia, you can't revive her. So, use an olive of life on her.
this.
500, okay.
What's this now?
How do I want this? Item, use a plum on Ophelia, because she's going to need it.
Have at you.
Okay. What do? Executioner. Ha! She survived! You absolute fool!
Well then. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Victory shall be mine. Have at you. My blade is unbending.
Take care of you for 2 turns.
I am ready.
My focus is unparalleled.
I'll not be defeated.
Okay, he's still doing just fine on health. So, I'm going to top Ophelia and Primrose off here.
Let your wounds be healed.
That way they can survive an executioner. Should that come up again.
What next?
Oh, flames, rage strong.
I am ready.
The lion dance on
The
Old
lion
Rick.
dance.
My turn now. Prepare yourself.
Use holy light on you.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
Hands of darkness.
Witchery.
Primrose and Ulbrich are blinded. That's not great, but hey, that'll work. Okay, so you attack last again, which is great for me. Because now I can just focus on slowly whittling away your health. Or slowly whittling away your defense.
No good.
Can you not miss? Thank you. I appreciate you, Primrose. You're the best. Thank you for not... You all not missing, I could kiss you. This is wonderful. This is going way better than I anticipated. Ophelia, use one of your boosts for on the heal more, and let's just get everyone topped back up.
Miracle of healing.
Perfect.
My blade is unbending! I will cut you down!
2,000. Good, 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 good.
Have at you! I will cut you down!
An interesting dilemma.
Now the true lesson begins.
I wonder if it would not be a bad idea to have Cyrus look at his health quick to see what he's at.
All flames,
The
rain!
fireball wasn't my best move, but hey.
I'll do my best.
Okay, we're all fine on health. You're doing great as they continue breaking him. He's down to yellow. Okay. That is good news. It's not the best news, but it's good news.
No good.
Just hit him. Okay, so he starts in the middle of this next turn. Creepy laugh. Alright, hit him with the holy light.
Oh, sacred light.
Have at you!
Swords and axes both work.
Out of my way!
What is the logical course of action?
Dagger.
No good.
Can I make him go above? No. Well, he only goes faster than Primrose. Primrose, no. I did not need you to miss there.
Do my best.
Okay. We'll do Holy Light.
Oh, sacred light.
Now, what next?
You're one short. I swear to God, if you summon skeletons, I'll be sad. Okay, good. Ah! Very good.
I am ready.
Hit him!
Have at you!
Just hit him again. Alright. Primrose goes first. Amazing. Alright, Primrose.
I am ready.
Lion Dance, Ulberich.
The lion dance.
Have at you! My blade is unbending!
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. As long as she doesn't target Primrose, she should live. So I kind of want to hit him with a Holy Light. But keep doing the chip damage. Uh-oh. Oh, wow.
Well then.
I realized I don't think I pinged my Discord. Whoops. I'll do that quick, actually. I never modified Twitter either, but that's fine. Looney, thank you for the raid! We're peeking into your stream. It's super effective. It is! Oh no! Whatever shall I do? Ophelia, quick, use a healing spell. Don't waste your boost on it, though.
Miracle of healing.
Unfortunately, you move first again. Why do you do that? Okay, I can knock you down. So you're down to 3 now.
Interesting dilemma.
Beans. Thank you. Hey, Acrylic, how's it going? Nanners gifted you a sub earlier, so I hope you enjoy that.
My focus is unparalleled.
I can spam. My focus is unparalleled. I can. Do I do this or do I save it? Ah. Ulberich can't attack more than... For Ophelia's sake.
The battle is truly joy.
And
Okay.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
He's down in the red.
I am ready.
Apothecary skill. Give Ophelia first aid. Perfect. You love to see it. Okay. Now,
I'll not be deterred. Prepare yourself. Oh, sacred light.
just a little more. We're almost there. I haven't even looked at his health. Hands of Darkness.
Witchery.
Everyone except Cyrus is blind. This is great. Okay.
what is the logical course of action?
Light. Down to 4. I did not need that miss.
What next?
So it's Cyrus. What's up, Max? Yo, how's it going?
No good.
Primrose, no! The one thing... Not much. I am struggling a little bit. Gideon!
The battle is truly
Dude's
joy.
this dude's too dodgy. I don't like it. Go away.
An interesting dilemma.
Okay. Alright. We're doing okay.
Oh, flames. Rain.
I'm vastly underleveled for this, I feel, but I'm doing alright so far. Oh, boy.
The lion's den.
Let your wounds be healed.
Okay. So, Ophelia needs more magic here.
Dilemma.
I'm probably gonna leave that up to Primrose to do that. Firestorm!
No good.
Item. Spiriting Plum, medium, for Ophelia.
Stay strong.
Perfect.
Here I go! Oh, sacred light.
Victory. My blade is unbending.
We did it! He's dead!
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Gideon's dagger. Ooh! They're still alive after all. Woohoo! Indeed, Lev.
What in the...
What's this? It couldn't be. A copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell? Well, that's unfortunate. It's but an abridged copy, translated into the modern tongue. And aside from basic instructions of performing the rites in... Oh boy. This is the fun part. This is the fun part of learning a word with Shiloh. Are we all ready for this? Because I don't know how to read. Thank you, Firefox, for autofilling when I did not need you to.
Reagent.
Reagent. Alright. a substance in which a chemical reaction is used in a chemical reaction to detect, measure in experimental psychology the observer in any form of psychological, as opposed to the experimenter. Interesting. And aside from basic instructions on performing the rites and the reagents required, all the other details have been all but omitted. Why, it doesn't even mention the possible uses of these blood crystals. What's this? A piece of parchment has been inserted between the pages. Calculations on the number of test subjects required to create one blood crystal. I see. And there's a note. First specimen successfully synthesized and delivered. Delivered? Could that be someone commissioned that frightful stone? I can only speculate, but whoever is behind this, or I can only speculate, but could whoever is behind this be connected to the stolen tome I seek? Where am I?
Aha!
Ah, you're back with us, good miss. I'm feeling...
Are you okay?
The drugs that awful man gave you are still affecting you. Pray rest until your strength returns. Who are you?
Excuse me.
An excellent question, my dear, and one I'd be more than happy to answer. Wooing a poor girl just awakened from a coma? Have you no shame?
Come now.
Don't be silly, Odette. I was merely trying to be a gentleman. Clearly.
Now then.
At any rate, Odette, there is a favor I would ask of you. Another one? Note my complete lack of surprise.
The truth is...
I found on our kidnapper's person an abridged, translated copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell.
What was that?
You're kidding! Needless to say, this could be a tremendous lead.
Thusly...
I need to find out where, and by whom, the volume was translated. Let me have a look. Whoever bound this spared no expense.
Indeed.
I thought the same. There are few bookmakers in the realm that could produce such a tome. Fine, I'll help.
You have my gratitude.
You have my thanks.
Aha!
Eureka! Did you find something? The thin yet sturdy pages are characteristic of paper made from the finest pine wood, while the texture of the vivid red binding reveals it as unmistakably tanned lambskin. There's only one place in the realm where both can be found in sufficient quantities.
Which means that...
Stoneguard. I am certain of it. So that's where you will travel?
Yes.
Where else? I must track down this tome, Odette. And I must do so before any more horrors can be unleashed upon our fair realm.
I see.
I wasn't asking, you know. I am surprised I survived that. That is the second time in this game I have accidentally blundered into something, but the first time, on accidental blunder, I have done it without death.
You're still here.
I am, but not a moment longer. Thank you for everything, Odette. I am in your... debt.
You helped out a little here. What say we call it even? Be safe, Cyrus. I have a hunch you're poking around in something far more sinister than either of us can imagine.
I am well aware of the danger. I will exercise due caution.
Due caution? I'll believe it once you quit diving headfirst into whatever you think smells of mystery.
She has a point, Cyrus.
A man cannot so easily change his God's-given disposition.
You said it was 15 years ago that the tome was stolen.
That I did. What of it?
As you may recall, the then headmaster of the academy died under mysterious circumstances that very same year.
It's almost like those two things are going to be connected somehow.
And you believe the two incidents are connected somehow?
What did I say?
No, I just like spouting valedictory trivia. But now that you mention it, the disorder following the incident would offer a convenient opportunity to misappropriate an article from the archives. Wouldn't you say?
Your insight is invaluable and appreciated. I will keep this in mind.
I mean it, Cyrus. Be careful out there.
I will. And I'll return as soon as I get to the bottom of this. You have my word.
I'll be waiting with bells on.
Uh-oh. It's a suspicious character following. And so Cyrus bid Quarry Crest farewell. Oh, I can't speak. And so Cyrus bid Quarry Crest farewell. The translated volume he recovered from the villain. I told you I can't speak. The translated volume he recovered from the villain, pointing him to his next destination, Stone God in the Highlands, where the original copy of the tome he sought surely lies. Cyrus forged on in search of the truth. It says press the D-pad to hear travel banter, but all that's doing is moving me. Or is that plus? It is plus, got it. Cyrus and Ulberich. Is something troubling you, my friend? You suddenly have a worried look about you. Don't stop, and don't look back, but I feel eyes upon us. Someone watching you, Ian. It would well behoove us to trust your instinct. It would well behoove us to trust your instincts. The question is, who? Let us drag them out of hiding and find out. Compel them to confess their intentions. We could try, but if they escape, we will only have served to alert them that only one other avenue is open to us. What would that be? Continue on our way, pretending that we have noticed nothing, and let them make the first move. If that be your advice, then so be it. But you must be our lookout. Do not let your guards slip. Knowing one's enemy is the first step to defeating him. I cannot tell if you are courageous or ignorant of the danger. Was there any other travel banter? There was not. We are taking a nap. There isn't enough interaction between the main characters. That's a fair enough gripe. Alright. Whose story should we do next? We have several characters. We could stay here and do Tressa's, but I need to level her up a bit. we could also go and we could also go and finish Ophelia's or Ulbricht or Primrose. What are we thinking? Ulbricht's gonna be a little harder. His is level 27, and that's just where everyone is. Primrose would be a little easier because hers is 21. Therion's is 22. Hunnet and Cyrus both have stories here, but I'm not going to be doing Cyrus's story because that's level 40. We could go to Saints Bridge. Alright. Let's see, who else could we do? Alphin's 24. Alright. So, we're going to stick with the current party I have, but I'm going to do Ulbricht's story. That's level 27 though. It's the fun one, Kappa. Alright. I will allow you all to vote on this. New poll. I will let you pick between 3. You have 2 minutes to decide, and in the meantime, I will go on BRB and get some water. Can we tie it? You always will tie it. It's you guys. Alright, I will be right back as I go get some water. I've come back to a 3-way tie, and I'm not surprised. I am a bit disappointed. Have a good night, Corin. Sleep well. Alright. Since we have a 3-way tie, what do we want to do here? Alright, I'm going to make the executive decision and we're going to do Primrose's story. If Prim has a good story, you say that one. Therion. Speaking of which, how underleveled is the rest of my team? I need to find this out first. Because I do need to start training them up, because otherwise if I don't train them up, it's going to end up where these 4 are incredibly overpowered, and then no one else can do anything. This is the armor. I need the tavern, man. Change party. Elfin's 22, Therion's 22, Hannet's 17, Tressa's 14. Okay. So Tressa and Elfin really need leveled up, or Tressa and Hannet really need leveled up more than the other 2. So I think I'm gonna stick with this party for Primrose's story, and then next episode or next stream I'll work on getting the other 4 up to speed. Cyrus is unfortunately going to be incredibly overpowered and outbalancing the rest of them. I would say that is my other big gripe with this game, that your starter cannot be changed out. Well, especially while you're grinding. I wouldn't mind if, like, during the stories you can change out your head person as your starter, but it makes it hard when you have to try and well, because Cyrus is already level 30, and the rest of the group is the closest to him is, I think, is Ophelia at level 28. No, 27 she is.
There is no choice.
Now, what next?
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way!
I am ready.
I'll do my best.
Now then.
Max Peepo leaves.
Now,
You're used to seeing it.
Oh, flames, rage strong.
My turn now. If you don't mind.
I failed to collect any coin. You hate to see it.
I am ready.
Hello, Looney.
Now the true lesson begins. Oh, flames, rage strong.
Well then, here I go! A wind is coming! I hope I've grown more able.
Okay. What is our goal total at? Equipment. So I'm not gonna bother. Let's give her Gideon's dagger. I think it's better than the one she had, right? It really increased her physical attack. Nice. It's not much of an axe, but it'll have to do. Okay, you need a spear. I think there's spears available here. I didn't want to fight, but whatever.
Flame, protect us!
Okay, what is all this here?
I am ready.
I'll not be defeated. A wind is coming!
The battle is truly joined.
I am ready.
Perfect.
The show is over.
I'm going to try and see if I can get... Because Olberek needs a good bow. Tressa needs a good bow. Hannah needs... Or not Hannah. Primrose needs a good axe. And... Did I say Tressa? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Anyway. Olberek needs a good bow. Ophelia needs a good bow and staff. And Primrose needs an axe. Because this makeshift stuff is not helping. Let's see. Bandit Spear, Heavy Lance, Magus Glaive. What's Olberek currently using? A Sunland Spear. So I'm gonna buy Olberek the Heavy Lance and give it to him because he's better for criticals. And then I'll equip Ophelia with the Sunland Spear. That still doesn't help with the Feather Saber. No one's. I don't want to sell any of this. Do I have anything else I can sell? I'm just gonna have to slowly work my way up into getting... I can't buy bows and axes here anyway, so I'm gonna have to find a place to buy one. So we'll go up to Primrose's story, and maybe we'll find a place that sells bows or axes there. And in the meantime, get some money on the way.
Greeting to ye. Oh.
So Primrose is up towards Still Snow, which is a place where we were grinding prior. I think I'll do Primrose's story yet tonight, and then I'll call it an end to stream. Or I'll try to get through it. We'll see if that happens, but...
May I have this dance? I am ready.
What is the logical course of action?
Now then.
I'll not be defeated.
I am ready.
Well then. If you don't mind.
Rip.
Ah! Oh, flames, rage strong. Never. Out of my way.
An interesting dilemma.
I am ready.
Well then. If you don't
Give me
mind.
coins.
Have at you. I will cut you down.
Perfect.
The thrill of the fight.
Cyrus is almost level 31 already. Is that Swarb that you just did to me, Looney? You Swarb? You use the Swarb emote? We have not made it to Boulder Fall yet. Alright. I see you. Swarb.
Nothing will transform.
Are you making a Swarb wall, Max?
I am ready.
Because that's understandable. Haha, tingle. Tingle brows.
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way.
I'll not be defeated.
I am ready.
Goofy brows.
What is the look?
Have I still not added goofy brows, apparently? I don't remember.
You should have studied harder.
I swore I added it to the channel. I'll have to double check. I was confident I added goopy brows. Or was that goopy wave I added? I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest, my months have been flying by. Remember how I said I was going out to dinner with a friend tomorrow? Like tomorrow evening, that was what our plan was? Yeah, that's been in the plan for like several months now, and I feel really bad. Because I've been telling this friend, yeah, we can go get dinner sometime. And it's just my year has been flying by, and I've had no time for anything.
Now, what next?
Fireball.
Oh, flames.
Rage strong!
I am ready.
The battle is truly joy. Out of my way.
It's a mood, and I can relate. I hate it. Because I like hanging out with my friends and doing stuff
If
with
you
them.
don't mind.
I just have not had time for any of it. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
I am ready.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Now then.
Bonk, bonk. Bonk. Easy.
The thrill of the fight.
Primrose is close to leveling up. Good, good. you're having ice cream, Max. Well, now you're obligated to tell us what kind of ice cream it is.
It's a good day for battle.
'Tis a good day for battle indeed, Cyrus.
The battle
Ulbrich.
is truly joined. I will cut you down.
I am an idiot. Whoa. He literally did cut that one
I'll
dude down.
not be defeated.
Give
If
me
you
your
don't
money.
mind.
I am ready. Nighthode, bring your shade.
Oh, flames, rage strong.
I am ready. Nighthode, bring your shade.
Making a Coke float with chocolate
The
ice
show
cream?
is over.
I've never had a float with an ice cream outside of vanilla. I did not know you could you could. Hey there, Talier, how you doing? Yes, Ulbrich gang. I really do like Ulbrich. You do what you gotta do. Oh, do you only have chocolate ice cream? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You played this game a bit too much. Hey, no shame in that. I have 2 save files. One, mostly because I didn't remember the story. Your entire team is level 80.
There is no choice.
Okay, that might be a little more than I am right now. just a little bit. But how are you doing tonight? I hope you're well. It's good to see you.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh,
You
flames,
doing good? Glad to hear it.
strong.
I killed that dude. Okay.
Victory shall be.
This game is so much
My
fun.
turn now.
I enjoy it a lot. I'm very happy I got back into it and that my chat helped convince me to get back into it again,
I hope
especially
I
when you get to
grow
the late
more
game
able.
stuff. Oh yeah. You just missed it. I beat Cyrus's 2nd chapter, that was very interesting. I pulled the same thing I did the first time I ever played this game. Don't do like me, you can fast travel. I need money anyway, so. Sure, I probably could be fighting stronger enemies that are more likely to give me more money, but you went through the entire game without fast traveling.
Smite them down.
Aw, that's gonna be rough. I need money anyway.
I am ready.
That's how you neglect to use Tressa to hunt for money.
The battle
don't like
is truly
Tressa.
joined. Out of my way.
Leave me alone.
Well then,
I have my merchant here with Ophelia.
I am ready. Nighthode, bring your shade. The show is over.
Max, there's a reason why Tressa is level 14 when the rest of my characters have had more use. She's just not my favorite. Nothing against her if you like her, but I'm just not a Tressa fan. So far, at least. Her story seems the weakest to me.
Let us fight with honor.
An interesting dilemma.
Oh, flames, rage strong. Have at you.
I am ready.
The weed is taken care of.
I'll not be defeated.
I am ready.
What is the logical...
The battle is truly joined.
Perfect.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Primrose got a level up. Great. Can I get more skills now, actually? I should look at that. I always forget to check that. Sidestep, hired help. Sheltering Veil I could also learn. Sure. Aelfric's auspices? Something like that? I don't remember how to pronounce this word. For 3 turns, skills performed by a single ally will trigger twice. This will not affect other divine skills. Interesting. Like hold trap, arrow storm, mercy strike. Let's see. We'll learn Bewildering Grace, why not? We'll also learn Vivify. Last stand. I'm poison. Do him poison. Because why not? Let's see. Support skills now. The show goes on. Incidental attack. Okay. Ophelia. Is there anything else I want? Seeing Grace. Huh. Okay. Endless items. Okay. Eagle Eye. Ooh, Doer. Cover. Okay, I'm gonna switch out Heightened Senses and Eagle Eye. And meanwhile, Encore. Once per battle, upon being... This is actually a really good skill. I don't know why I didn't have it equipped. Probably because I didn't have the last skill. Let's see. Increase your HP. Second Wind. Show goes on. I will switch that out. Increase your HP. Inspiration. That is most unfortunate that you went through the entire game without fast traveling, though. I do use fast traveling if I'm trying to get back to a place I've been before, but if I'm like trying to go to a place I haven't been and it's not too far away, which still snow isn't really, because that's where I'm going next, I tend not to use it. Okay. Okay.
An interesting dilemma.
Break you. Then we'll use Ophelia to Trade Winds, or Trade Tempest, rather.
Have at you! I will cut you down!
I am ready. Suffer for me.
Well, that's fun.
Smite them down!
I'll do my best. If you don't mind.
420. Look at that. Nice.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
That was really funny. How I stole 420 coins. Okay, we'll save here. This says North Reach, still snow. Yes, I need to go here. Not here. Because that's the tomb that I don't want to go in
I've
yet.
done my research on you.
I have done my research.
What is the logical course of action?
Lightning bolt here.
I am ready.
Hit the bear with an axe that you don't really have yet. Okay.
What's this?
I'll not be defeated. The winds of fortune!
Okay, we've broken both of you.
Have at you.
I'll just hit you once. It's unfortunate that I can't break you, but hey.
I am ready.
Break. You can't use magic because you're silenced. Coke float is pretty good. Good to hear. Give this to you.
Now then. I will cut you down.
Perfect.
With each
You know the Coca-Cola
I
drinks
grow
that have
stronger.
coffee in it? I do. I don't like coffee, so if it tastes like that, I'm not going to like it, but it tastes kind of like that when you use chocolate ice cream. Interesting. You know, Max, I am now curious. Since we found out that cocoa beans are not actually beans and that they're seeds, the question then becomes, are coffee beans beans, or are they also just seeds? Probably seeds. Falcon dagger, Magus's bow, Huntress's long bow. Okay, the bows and daggers are here. And an axe. According to Google, it's a seed, just like the cocoa bean. I should continue Primrose's story here, actually. I think it's the tavern if I want to, right? So, yeah, we'll go here. There's a chest here.
Hello.
I'm invented by trade. Okay. Let there be warm. Are you the guy I need to talk to? Yeah. Here a tale. Primrose's tale. Here we are. The trail of the left-hand man leads you to Still Snow. Hoping to find clues on his whereabouts, you take a walk through town. Continue the tale. The story so far. Primrose has embarked on her journey at last. Her quarry, 3 men, marked with the sign of the crow. She hunts for the men who killed her father. After years of waiting and listening, she at last has a clue. So she hunts the man marked on his left arm. She is guided by a hard-won map, stolen from her former master, Helganish, with deadly force. The path has been a long one, but she comes at last to Still Snow, the frozen town where she was told she might find the man she seeks. Will their paths cross at last in this cold land?
Father.
Not once has your dagger left my side, except when I exchanged it, because the one I gave you is better. Not since the day they took you from me. Nor will it until the day that I have my revenge. Watch over me, Father. Still Snow. This is where the map led me. But how will I find the man I seek?
No.
He must be here. If this is where he summoned Helganish, perhaps one of the villagers has seen him.
Hello there.
Welcome to Still Snow, our humble village buried amidst the deep drifts. The fortune teller lives in the house with the red roof. We're friends forever.
Greetings to ye.
Oh there, stranger. Ever find yourself a few leaves short of a tree? I'm your man. My interest rates are quite reasonable, you'll find.
Good day.
Someday I'm going to leave this village and become a singer. That is my greatest dream. But I cannot go anywhere until my family pays off our debts. My father is, well, with him being the way that he is, I simply cannot abandon my family to pursue my own dreams.
Hello.
Me? I was born and raised in this town, so I know as well as anyone that there are plenty of monsters lurking around in these parts. The mightiest of them all is probably that dragon that makes its lair in the cave just outside of town. It's a dragon?
What?
Oh, don't tell anyone I'm here. Okay. Pray go no further, child. There are some things in this world that I must not see. I don't think this is where I should be going at the moment. Okay. Shadow Soulstone, medium. Is there a difference between regular Soulstones and medium Soulstones? I don't know. I can't speak right now. I just said Soulstone. Can someone please, like, give me a new tongue? Because it's... I can't pronounce things worth anything today.
Greetings to ye.
You like beets? Of course you do. I mean, who doesn't, right? I do not like beets. And mine are like nothing you've ever tasted. You see, I let them rest nice and cozy beneath the snow until they're simply bursting with natural sugars. The flavor is simply to die for.
Oh,
You think you can just go barging into every house in town? Well, not this one. Well, fine. Be rude. Give me a treasure church. Thank you.
Greetings.
Hail, traveler. Have you perchance been to Flamesgrace, not far south from here?
Well,
It's the seat of our faith, a magnificent city with a great cathedral. I have, actually. That's why Ophelia's here.
Faring well?
They say that the forest path here is home to all manner of dreadful fiends. That's why I'm here and not there. If you value your life, I suggest you follow my lead. Where does this go? To the Whitewood. Okay, that doesn't sound like a good idea right now. The fortune teller's house, huh? There's somewhere else I can explore. Do I have to, like, allure someone, maybe?
Good day.
Maybe there's someone in the tavern, actually. The tavern seems like the best idea here. Yeah, okay. Got it. It's rather lively in here, isn't it? A stage. Simply waiting for someone to give a show. Dazzled eyes may loosen lips. I trust no one will mind if I take the stage. Bravo! Now that was a treat for the eyes.
Hey now!
I've never seen such beauty. Where did she come from? No. It couldn't possibly be.
What a girl.
I've never seen dancing like that around here.
Aye.
It was like an angel had descended from the heavens. Thank you for your kind words, my lords. But kind words will not help me find my man. Can no one tell me something of import?
Lady Primrose.
It is you, isn't it, Lady Primrose?
What?
Can it truly be? Ariana?
Yes.
Yes, and honored you remembered me. I was not but a humble servant to House Azelhart. It is the guiding light of the sacred flame that led us to each other this day. It is hard to believe that 10 years have passed since those dark times. I fear that we had lost you as well, my lady. But here you are, alive, and more beautiful than ever. What of you, Ariana? How did you come to live in this distant land?
In truth,
After that terrible incident, I was relieved of my duties. I wandered from city to city, living on the streets and performing menial tasks to keep myself fed. I came here to steal snow some time ago. Here I make a modest living as a...
How about it?
As a what?
Oh,
But Lady Primrose, what brings you on a journey so far from home?
Actually...
I am searching for a man. I have reason to believe he's here, and so I followed this map.
Ariana.
Ariana, do you know anything of the place marked here?
What?
I do not. I fear I cannot help you, my lady. I think she does, and she just doesn't want to say. She knows the place, and whether she knows the man as well. Please do not hold back, Ariana. You must tell me what you know.
Hey.
I beg of you. We should not speak of this here. Come with me.
Does that mean...
Of course, Ariana. Anywhere you like.
Come along now.
Our dormitory is not far from here. We will be able to talk freely there. Travel banter.
This is...
So you know that woman? Yes, from when I was still living a noble's life. It's been 10 years since we last saw each other. That's quite a long time. I am glad to see her safe. I had tried to find out where she had gone, but to no avail. I'm so sorry about what happened to you both. You needn't be. After all, I'm sure you've had more than your fair share of hardships too. Yet here we are, traveling together and putting the past behind us. We should be rejoicing, not feeling sorry for each other. Primrose is so strong, stronger than I'll ever be. I'm glad I can make this journey with you. I feel all the braver for knowing you. Good to hear. I presume this is the dormitory.
This place.
What is this place?
In truth,
This serene little town has a dark, dirty secret. A brothel frequented by patrons of the realm over.
what?
What?
Yes.
That is where I make my living. That's right, Primrose. I am a whore. This town is not far from Flamesgrace, you see. It is a convenient enough place for customers to visit. Some of our best customers would be troubled if their patronage came to light. For the brothel's existence, our existence, remains a secret. That's because Flamesgrace is a church town. The poorest kept secret in all the Frostlands, mayhap, but the public turns a blind eye.
So then...
And this map I came upon, it leads there. More precisely, it leads to a certain meeting place. A meeting place?
Yes.
The location of the brothel is never shared openly. No one would dare put it on a map. Rather, the map leads to a certain location, where a carriage comes to carry customers to their destination. Ariana, might I ask you one favor?
Of course.
Anything, milady.
How about it?
Let me board that carriage tonight. I told you that I am searching for a man. A man with the mark of the crow tattooed upon his left arm.
What?
It is true that the owner of the brothel has such a mark. But Lady Primrose, what do you intend to do when you find him?
I'll do what I must.
Only what I must do.
Lady Primrose.
I understand. Then ready what you need and return to this place. The carriage will be waiting. quest with Ariana. I think, let's see. I do want to buy a couple of items. I think I want to get a couple more plums. Medium, or I can't buy medium and spiriting plums. You hate to see it. Okay, well I'm gonna buy a couple more of these plums then. We'll buy 3 more. I unfortunately can't buy any armor or weapons here because I can't afford it. But yeah, we'll save. And let's... Okay, yeah. We'll finish this up. And then we will continue with Primrose's story, and after that we'll end stream. Wait until the carriage arrives. With everyone we have, I'm sure we'll be fine.
Lady Primrose.
That man there is Orin. He drives the carriage. The horse is well designed. I really like the look of the horse and carriage in like this like pixelated style. It is amazing. He has a sharp eye and a suspicious nature. That's why he was hired. That is unfortunate.
I'm Primrose.
I wish you a pleasant evening, sir. Haven't seen you around here before. You a new girl? I am. This will be my first night in the Master's service. Well, no one's told me about it, so you ain't getting in my carriage.
I see.
Cautious indeed.
In that
You
case...
know, before I came here, I was a dancer. Men said that once they'd seen me on the stage, nothing could ever satisfy them again. Would you like a little show? I think you'll find it most stimulating.
I think not.
You done with your little show? I am. Did you not enjoy it?
No.
Seen better, seen worse, I reckon.
If you'll
I
excuse
see.
me.
Then do not allow me to trouble you further.
Lady Primrose.
It was a most beautiful dance, my lady.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ariana. But your praise is not the prize I sought. I did try to warn you, my lady. The man is no fool.
Fine then.
Indeed, I must find another way. I should go back and talk with Ariana. Perhaps there's someone in town who could convince Orin to change his mind. Rumor has it that Orin owes the tavern keeper a debt. What sort of debt, I couldn't say. Travel banter.
Ah,
You dance beautifully. Thank you. You were positively inspiring. I wish I could dance like that, but alas. Cyrus, you're a dancer. I made you a dancer for this. You can't make this argument. I made you a dancer. But yes, the horse is very well designed. It's very detailed for pixel art, and it's beautiful. I love it. It's great. 2 left feet, right? I'm afraid so. I dared not go to the faculty balls for fear I'd trip over some poor girl and make a fool of us both. I wonder if lessons would help. Or should I simply accept who I am and stick to my tones? Well, you're probably a quick learner, and even the clumsiest people can manage the basic steps. The most important thing is to enjoy the dance and let yourself go. Right. Don't be self-conscious. Of course that makes sense. It would be rather wonderful to do all those complicated steps and not think about it. As much as I love scholarship, I love dancing too. Well, if you're that eager, I could give you some pointers. You'd do that? Why, I'd be most grateful if you could. This is the canon of how Cyrus becomes a dancer in this game. Well met, traveler. What can I do you for? I need to do this then. Allure. Yes. Admit it now. Wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? You want me to have a word with Orin? Yeah, I'll think about it. Pray come hither. Cyrus, please.
Oh,
Master Barkeep. Always a pleasure to see my kind benefactor. What brings you here? Huh? You want me to give the new girl a ride? I mean, of course, sir, as you wish. Least I could do to repay your kindness. Hop in, woman. We don't have all night. And this is how people get murdered. Prepare, then talk to Orin. I am prepared. I was prepared originally. I didn't think I'd have to do this. Ready to go. Here we go, then. I love how somehow Ophelia, Ulbrich, and Cyrus all snuck in with Primrose. And it's just not explained. They're just there. We don't ask why.
Primrose.
Father, please. Let me try just once more.
You have tried enough. Now you must be still and reflect upon why you continue to fail. You are my daughter, the lone daughter of House Hazelheart. You must be strong, stronger than you are now.
Yes, Father.
Answer me this, Primrose. What is required of the head of a great house? The Lady of House Hazelheart?
The Lady of House Hazelheart must safeguard her family's success and glory. She must be strong enough that no other house might overshadow our own.
A fair answer. But hear me well, Primrose. Worth is not found in the eyes of others. That which truly matters most lies within. What the head of our house must value above all is faith.
Faith.
Faith shall be your shield. These are our house words, and what they mean is that you cannot waver until you have done what you know in your heart of hearts must be done. It is the determination to keep your eyes fixed on the path before you, though 1,000 indignities may seek to trip you up along the way. You must find that faith in yourself.
Yes, Father.
Primrose, I would entrust this dagger to you. Our words are engraved upon the blade. See that they are engraved upon your heart as well.
Father.
Lady Primrose, are you all right?
Ariana.
You must have been very weary.
I was just thinking about Father. Even in my memories, he will not stop lecturing me on how to live my life.
Oof.
Lord Hazelheart was a man of unwavering principles.
That he was. He taught me the sword, he taught me my letters, he taught me what it meant to live with dignity and honor. He taught me all that I know. He always told me, choose wisely what to believe in and have faith in your beliefs, for that faith shall be your shield. do I believe in?
My lady?
End of the line. Here we are.
This is where I take mine. And not a word of this to the man in charge. I don't know who you are, but I know you don't belong here. Don't worry, the man in charge isn't going to have to worry about much soon. Once, long ago, House Azelhart was locked in a vicious struggle with several of the other high houses. The tales say that my forebears dirtied their hands with many inglorious deeds in those days. Orin is a homie, even though he doesn't want to. Max, Orin had to have his arm twisted to surrender to Primrose. One time, the head of House Azelhart invited his liege lord to the castle for a great feast, only to murder him and every last man in his party to seize power for himself. We made him. I don't think so.
That's right.
This lord had been a cruel man. Perhaps my forebear did the common folk a great service, but it did not win him many friends. Still, my family never relinquished the power they had seized, and they never lost faith in their convictions.
Faith shall be my shield.
Faith shall be your shield. Unwavering belief in the righteousness of what they had done protected them from any slings and slights. Goopy is only a homie in name only. Did it? The petty squabbles of great houses concern me no longer. But our words still guide me, as they have guided my family for so long. As long as I have something to believe in, this is all I need. Yes, I would. Goopy is fine, as long as Goopy leaves me alone. Which Goopy has been, because I haven't been playing Moonlighter Moonlighter lately, which is a shame. Lady Primrose, what is it that... Lady Primrose, what is it that you believe in? Ariana swallowed the question, her words hanging in the air. She feared what the answer might be.
What was that?
Did you say something, Ariana?
No.
It's nothing, my lady.
Lady Primrose.
This is the Obsidian Parlor. The dark rumors about it never cease, yet it remains cloaked in shadow. They say men of influence from across the realm have their hands in the buying and selling of women here. I don't know why Stream Elements still did that. I disabled all the Stream Elements chat commands. Apparently I did not. I missed a few. I've plied my trade here for several years now. And in that time, many of the girls who came here have disappeared as suddenly as they came. Yes, I am a whore, and a cheap one at that, sold to this place for a price that would not buy you a good horse. Who knows when I will be sold again, and to where? For another pittance. When I think of that, it scares me.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me, Lady Primrose. I do not deserve your pity. Make your way through this cave. It will take you to the Master's chambers. If you go quietly, no one will be the wiser of your coming. But Lady Primrose, do be careful. Check phone. Very good image, Max. You have sent me your stream text for the night. You really have. I must be getting to work, so this is where I must leave you.
Thank you.
Of course, Ariana. Thank you for all you have done. Take care of yourself and have faith. This still does not explain how Cyrus and everyone else has made it here.
Ho ho!
Faith shall be your shield. A fine motto. You think so? 'Tis honest and forthright. Virtues I strive to uphold. If you are in need of a swordsman to defend that motto, you need only ask. We are fellow travelers now, so I am in your service. I'm very grateful for it too. Having you nearby already gives me courage enough. But when you pledge your sword, why, I believe nothing will stop me. I hope that I might also call on your help, should the need arise. Of course, whenever you need me. And with that, we go into the cave of the Obsidian Parlor. An herb of revival. You'll love to see it. For when I get one of my people killed, which is an inevitability.
Let us fight with honor.
Let us fight with honor.
I am ready.
One of you has to be weak. You. No. Rip. Hello, Arbiter. Thank you for the sip. Thank you for the hearts. Why are you fighting me? Fight with honor? Alright. Okay, I understand now. Also, Arbiter, shouldn't you be in bed? You can say the same to me, but shouldn't you be in bed? Shouldn't we all be in bed? A fair question.
No good.
Now, what next?
Plot twist, I am in bed. Plot twist, I am not in bed. My bed is behind me.
I will cut you down!
Okay, I killed one of them. I missed.
Cursed witchery.
What next?
Cursed witchery! You're weak to daggers as well.
No good.
Hit the wrong dude. You hate to see it. We've dealt with the Wind Guardian. That's all I wanted for the time being. Stop it with the curses and not letting me use my abilities.
I am ready.
Watch me now.
Give me
If
money.
you don't mind.
Really? With a 77? Ophelia, I hate you.
My way! With each battle, I grow stronger.
That you do, Ulrich, because you just leveled up.
There is no choice.
There is no choice, apparently. Okay, wind. That's a
Well,
good
then.
thing to know.
The winds of fortune!
I am ready.
Ah!
Victory shall be out of my way!
Out of my way!
I am ready. Knighthood.
Bring your shade!
An interesting dilemma.
I'll do my best. If you don't mind.
Hey, money.
Have at you! With each battle, I grow stronger.
Wonderful. I hope you all have been enjoying your time in stream
Try and
so far.
protect us.
Ooh, this is a light guardian? Hi, Max.
Now, what next?
It is a light guardian. You're not weak to staves.
I am ready. Knighthood. Bring your shade.
You are weak to darkness, which is always a plus for me.
Have at you!
Not weak to that,
I'll
but
not
hey,
be defeated.
got a critical. Great Tempest.
I am ready.
Great.
What is the logic?
Oh, light! Smite them down! Victory! I will cut you down!
Wonderful.
With
This is
each
why level
battle,
slash
I
is
grow
like one of the
stronger.
best things Oberek can use.
I've done my research on you. An interesting dilemma.
I am ready.
Well then. No, you will not.
Victory shall be mine! Death by 1,000 cuts!
Unfortunately, one of them lived. You hate to see it.
Well then.
An
Oh, light! Smite them down!
Okay.
I am.
And now level slash for Oberek.
I will cut you down!
Wonderful.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Ophelia and Primrose both leveled up. With that, inventory. Use that on you. Healing. First aid. I'm gonna save here just in case I stumble into it again. Because I do want to get these chests that are here. Which I did just stumble into it again, apparently. Meanwhile...
Well, look what we have here.
And,
I
I beg your pardon.
Master Rufus, pray have mercy and hear my plea. She was my only daughter. I spared no effort in raising her to be a fine lady. Each day, I brushed her beautiful hair and dressed her in the finest silks. She was everything to me. But then she was sullied by the son of a country lordling. She could not bear being dishonored so, and on the eve of her wedding day, she took her own life in shame. Never again will I stroke my daughter's long, beautiful hair. And when I think of that lordling living his days in luxury, with no punishment for his heinous deeds, it keeps me awake, night after sleepless night. Master Rufus, please lend me your strength. Lend me your power, that I might have my vengeance against that sinful house.
Hey!
Father Escard, we are friends, are we not? But of course.
Meaning?
And friends are always there with a helping hand in times of need. I trust you will lend me your strength when I am in need. You are a bishop in the Order of the Sacred Flame. You have much to offer me.
Yes.
Anything you wish, Master Rufus. Anything at all.
Good.
Then it would be my pleasure to help you. You must be lonely after the loss of your precious daughter, Father. I will give you one of my own girls. How about Aviana? She is close to your daughter's age and has a sweet enough disposition. Use her as you like, and I trust you will enjoy her.
I am exceedingly
Thank you,
grateful.
Master Rufus. Truly, your generosity knows no bounds. Debts are such a tricky business. But one must make hay while the sun shines. Okay, so that was just a cutscene. I'm still able to move here. Great. Okay, that's probably the exit there.
It's a good day for battle.
'Tis a good day for battle indeed.
Interesting dilemma.
None of you are weak to fire. Good to know. Good to know.
I am ready.
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
Since Cyrus is being bullied here.
Have at you.
I am ready.
This guy's not broken back there.
Well then.
Now he is. Welcome, Twisted. Good to see ya.
I will cut you down.
You are still alive. How dare.
I am ready.
The battle.
Perfect.
The thrill of the fight.
Cyrus is so close to a level up. I hope you're well, Twisted. It's good to see you again.
May I have this dance?
Ooh, this is new. I've not encountered someone like this before.
Victory shall be mine.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
I never will accept Goopy. You know this, Max.
Let the night consume all.
Didn't expect to be dealing with Nido, did you? He is Sep-Scoopy in name, but not as a whole being. Correct.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Well then. If you don't mind.
I failed to collect any coin. I wanted to see if that did more. For money. No.
Smite them down. I will cut you down.
One step at a time, and we'll get him soon. Goopy is definitely a good bean. Goopy is our stream mascot, which I didn't approve of. But then again, I'm only one person in this channel, so I guess my approval is not needed for something like that. Even though you think it would be, but I don't know. Y'all be crazy in the chat. First accepting his name, then his all-powerful being. I am the all-powerful being here.
I am ready.
I am the one who has the final say in everything, no matter what it may be.
Now, what
And
next?
only stop one of them attacking. Which Cyrus, so we'll stop the fight.
Have at you. I will cut you down.
Break.
Well then.
We'll shoot you with a bow.
I am ready.
An interesting dilemma.
Goopy is the best. I don't know about that. I might be inclined to disagree with you there, Twisted.
If you don't mind.
Only 450, so you do not get more money from it, which is unfortunate. It just gives you a better chance of collecting on it. You know who else is a good bean? Not me. Yeto, the goodest boy. Yeto is the goodest boy.
Interesting dilemma. Thus ends your lesson.
Yeah, old brick. Good level up. Alright. I think I'm doing fine. So I'm going to save and then I'm going to continue on with the story. So I think we'll be fine here with what level we're at. I guess I'm not going to save.
Let us fight with
What
honor.
else do you have weakness to? I've surprised you, have I? Pole arms.
I am ready. Nighthode, bring your shade.
Victory shall be mine.
I'll not be defeated.
Perfect.
Now, what next?
69. Nice.
My turn now.
So that's not really working.
I am ready.
Now then. I will cut you down.
Okay, you survive. But Cyrus should be able to deal with you. Apparently not.
Now, what next?
Bonk.
I am ready.
Now then. Out of my way.
Boom.
My turn now.
Give me
If
your
you don't
money.
mind.
960. Hey.
I'll...
Now.
I am.
Perfect.
The show is over.
Alright. So now I think we're good to go. I don't want to over level. But at the same time, I don't want to be drastically under leveled either, and I also was exploring for the treasure chests. Which I can't open that one until Therion is here. I need to remember where all these Therion chests are. Inventory. Healing item. Grape, 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 grape. Plum, plum. And here we go. The Obsidian Parlor. We'll save here because who knows what this is going to look like. I do like this music. It is very nice.
The mark of the crow on your left arm. So we finally meet again. Do you have any idea how long I've waited for this day?
Have we met, milady? No, wait. You do look familiar. Didn't I see you dancing on a stage in some desert town?
He sounds real southern.
Think back further. I am Primrose Azelhart.
Primrose Azelhart? The young lady of House Azelhart? My, how far from home you've come.
Do you remember now? Do you remember me? My house, my father?
Jeffrey Azelhart. Yes, I remember him quite well. The man knew how to handle a sword. And he was no fool. It wasn't easy to bring him down. Though, bring him down, we did. For all his virtues, your father made far too many enemies. It's not good for one's health, you see.
What crime would you lay at his feet? What could he possibly have done to deserve death?
He came to know something which he had no right to know. And it fell to my friends and I to sweep things back under the rug.
I see. But surely you know well enough. Strike against another, and you invite a strike in return.
Is that so?
This dagger has never left my side.
9 out of 10 doctors never commit it. The one doctor is like, making enemies good because it increases your heart rate, which gets your heart going.
I have not relinquished it once, just as my memories of my father have never left me. He always told me to be true to my beliefs, to have faith in myself and never fail to carry out what I knew must be done. You three bearing the mark of the crow, I will kill you all. That is the only thing I believe in now. That is my reason for being. Be prepared to meet your fate, Crow.
You aren't the first to say such words to me. Like as not, you won't be the last.
Rufus, you are far too confident.
I will bury you, as I've buried all the rest. I am Rufus, the left wing of the crow. Now come, precious daughter of House Azelhart. I will send you to your father's side.
And I will teach you a lesson you will never forget.
Time for the main event.
I am ready.
Suffer from me.
An interesting dilemma.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
The big guy looks like Geralt from Witcher. I have no idea.
Battle is truly joy.
Never played it. Cannot tell you.
Cut you down.
Okay, none of them are weak to swords. Good to know. Are any of them weak to light?
May the sacred
He is. Got it.
Now then,
What about spears?
death by 1,000 cuts!
He is weak to pole arms. Okay.
Now, what next?
You've never played it either, you just know the character. Nice.
I am ready. Nighthode, bring your shade.
Oh, I had good confidence that I would have broken the rest of them. You hate to see it. Roundhouse kick. Very good move. An eye for an eye. And I'm still poisoning you.
Too slow!
Oh, you're too slow. Merchant skills. Let's try Trade Tempest. Haha, you're weak to wind.
I am ready.
Watch me now.
Well then, here I go!
Nah, we're gonna save that move for when you're weak. In the meantime, let your wounds be
Let your
healed.
wounds be healed.
Now, what next?
Now the true lesson begins! Nothing will quiet
I've killed one of them.
the storm! Victory shall be mine!
And we'll just break you because the other guy's not gonna be that much of a threat.
I am ready.
What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice shall rage!
Dealt with.
Victory shall be mine! My blade is unbending! I will cut you down!
Perfect.
Well then, here I go! Oh, sacred light!
Aha, weak to staves.
Now then!
I am ready.
Not weak to anything you have. So, give first aid to
You'll be
Cyrus.
I'll do my best. Ha! I'll not be defeated. Ah!
I am ready.
First aid to Ulberic.
You'll be fine.
Victory shall be mine! Death by 1,000 cuts!
Broken.
An interesting dilemma.
We're doing fine so far.
I am ready.
Alright.
Watch me. Ah! Well then, here I go! Ah!
My focus is unparalleled! Nothing will quiet the storm! The battle is truly joined! My blade is unbending! I will cut you down!
Alright. So Primrose's next action is going to be precisely Rufus takes a deep breath. Ooh.
I am ready.
That means he's close. Okay. Item. We'll use Inspiriting Plum on Ulberic
Stay
first.
strong.
Well then,
You attack last, which is fine.
What is the logical course of...
What is the logical course of...
Shall be mine!
Let's do 1,000 spears. Okay, great. So we can break you next turn.
The battle is true.
I am ready. Stay strong.
Cyrus.
An interesting dilemma.
Oh, light, smite them down.
Well then. If you don't mind.
Failed to collect any coin. Rip. This game is the battle is truly exactly. Precisely that, Twisted. The battle is truly
Now then. Fly true.
An interesting dilemma.
Well then.
We'll take care of you as we always do. Come on. Ow.
I'm ready.
Oh, she's dazed now. Item. There's something I can do about that, I think, right? Confusion.
Stay strong.
That's not confusion. Okay. Unconsciousness,
The
right.
battle is truly joined.
Also unconscious.
I am ready.
Isn't there something I can do about that, right? No. Do I have any, I don't forget, is there an item for unconsciousness? You're incredibly annoying. You know what? Get poisoned again.
Suffer for me.
Ophelia's still unconscious.
Victory shall be mine. How about this?
I am ready.
Gonna wait for that for a second. In the meantime, a bolt of lightning strikes the enemy. Nice. Ophelia, unconscious. Warrior, 1,000 spears. Hey, we broke him. And Ophelia's gonna be conscious just in time for it.
I am ready. This one may hurt.
My blade is unbending!
My turn now.
Did you say Ophelia was unconscious when Cyrus was? I'm gonna use one of them on heal wounds.
Let your wounds be healed.
Just to get us topped off, because he's gonna attack this next turn. Okay, he attacks. Yeah, we're fine. We're he attacks right now.
I'll do my best. There!
The battle is truly joined. Death by 1,000 cuts!
Broken again. 1,000 spears is very useful
I
in
am
this fight.
ready.
We'll poison you again, because why not?
Suffer for me. I am ready.
What is the logical course of action?
Now the true lesson begins! Now, my blade is unbending! I will cut you down!
Here I go! Oh, sacred light!
He's close. Oh, we killed him with poison.
Flame guides
That's
us to
really
truth.
funny. He died to the poison. You'll love to see it.
Oh my.
The girl has some fight in her. How does it taste, my lady? Is vengeance as sweet as you dreamed it would be? All these years. It has only just begun.
Listen to me.
Quite so. You have a long road ahead of you. Go home, girl. Go home to Noble Court. There you will find the truth you seek. If you have the strength to face it.
Lady Primrose.
Fine then.
It is done. Now 2 remain.
Lady Primrose.
Lady Primrose, so it is as I thought. You have sworn yourself to avenging Lord Geoffrey.
That's right.
I have.
Lady Primrose.
With the Master dead, I am free now.
Thank you very much.
You have my gratitude, my lady.
Faith shall be your shield. Lady Primrose.
Lady Primrose, what do you have faith in? I wish I knew. Dagger in hand, I have asked myself the question time and again. What do I believe in? What path should I tread? Over and over, I asked myself. But every time, this silent dagger is the only answer left in my hands. To avenge Father, it is all I have, my only reason to live. That is what I believe in, and I have faith that I will see it done.
Farewell.
Farewell, Ariana. Oh, my poor lady. Poison is the ultimate weapon. It is. So Primrose departs from Still Snow, the path before her yet long. 2 men still await the kiss of her dagger, and she now knows where the next stop on her journey will be. The truth will be found in Noblecourt, her hometown. So she turns her teeth. She turns her teeth. She turns her teeth. Y'all get ready. Primrose is about to turn some teeth right now. So she turns her feet to the flatlands, returning to the beginning in hopes she might bring her journey to an end. But with that... Wait, what? I was trying to say turns her feet, but my tongue said turns her teeth. And I don't know why. Is our homie still here? Is he outside? Our homie is not outside. You hate to see it. But with that, I will be ending stream for the evening. Thank you all so much for hanging. Oh no, Llama! You came just in time for me to close out stream. I'm so sorry. I have work tomorrow. I feel really bad, but I will be live on Saturday. I will be live same time, 8:30, with more Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, which I am loving, to be completely fair. I have a quote. I'm so sorry, Llama. I'll stay with you for a couple of minutes. How have you been? How was your Thursday gone? I have the hiccups, apparently. Excuse me. Alright, now that I'm done losing my mind. Yes, I hope your Thursday has been well, Llama. It's wonderful. You were watching Mary Poppins with Roommates. Ooh! I will not blame you for watching Mary Poppins. That is a great show. All right, Paper Toad, the 1,000-toed voice. Very much so. All right. I am going to send you over to a friend of myself and Danny's. We're gonna raid Youngtown tonight. It's very rare that it's not ever since Youngtown's been back on Twitch again. I've always wanted to be raiding Youngtown. Luke is great, is a wonderful streamer, a wonderful person, has helped support me and has helped encourage me into pursuing voice acting, so you all can thank him as well when you go over and say hi. Be sure to give him some love. Let him know who sent you with the emotes. I appreciate you all so much. It's been another wonderful time playing Octopath Traveler for you all. I'm loving this game again. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I dropped it. I'm so upset at myself. With that, have a great night. I'll see you on Saturday for Paper Toad, 1,000-toed voice. And until then, farewell.